Okay, Shay, no. So what are we doing right now?
We are making a chocolate ganache. The first thing we need to do is melt the chocolate. So you put it on top of a double boiler and you let it melt.
So did you turn the double boiler down? You didn't want it hotter?
I did. We turned it down a little bit because we don't want to burn the chocolate.
So it's really onto like a really low simmer.
No, you turn it up a little bit more.
Okay, so we'll turn that up just a tad.
Yeah, because the thing is, we really don't want the water to touch the bottom of the bowl.
Right.
And it's good that it's on top of a colander.
Oh yeah, the water is pretty far down, so it shouldn't touch.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
So now the other thing we're going to do is something here with the
so we're gonna melt our cream because the cream needs to be the same temperature as the chocolate. We definitely don't want the chocolate to burn, and we don't want the cream to scorch.
Okay, that's what I like about ganache. It's like silky and delicious, and it's really, really nice on.
Because if the milk is not warm, and I've actually done this before, if the milk isn't warm, what ends up happening is the chocolate will solidify, and you're gonna have to start over.
Okay. This looks nice though. I love the way that looks. Doesn't that look yummy?
Because once it's done, you're not going to be able to tell that you actually put milk in here at all.
I would love to just take a raspberry or a strawberry and just dip it right in there. That looks so yummy. Oh, look at this. This looks fabulous. Now, what are you doing exactly here?
Drizzling ganache over the brownie.
Ooh, and are you going to save some of that ganache for the fruit too?
I'm going to save some of this ganache for when I want to nibble.
Oh, this is beautiful with the pomegranate seeds. I love that. That's really nice.
So the kale is cut in a chiffonade, which is like little ribbons. What I normally do is I take a capful of cider vinegar. It's not really a lot. It's not going to alter the taste at all. It's primarily to loosen or soften the leaves. And so what I like to massage the leaves. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Add pepper. Not a big pepper fan. Makes me sneeze. And just a little salt. Oh, fudge. And I'm going to use my hands. They say your hands are your best tools. As long as they're clean, and I have gloves on, so it's okay. So the next thing I do is I like to put a little bit of dressing on, because dressing makes the
What type of dressing are you using?
I'm using buttermilk ranch.
Okay.
That makes it stick to the leaves, which makes it easy for the cheese to stick to the dressing. And as you can see, the cheese sticking to that dressing, to those leaves.
Look, like a little cast to it, like it's lightened up the green nicely.
And as you can see, once you put the dressing on, the leaves are not as big as they were.
Right.
They've because of that.
Now, what's this you're adding?
Chicken. This is chicken breast.
White meat chicken?
White meat chicken.
Okay.
So adding some white meat chicken. Well, I can tell you, we're definitely going to add some more cheese. I'm going to put in.
Next step?
The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some pomegranate seeds.
How pretty.
Gives it some color.
Really beautiful.
And because honestly, the first thing you do before you take a bite is you eat with your eyes.
beautiful. Mmm.
So we are going to now add a little bit more dressing. Just a little. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more cheese. Like I said, you can't add too much cheese. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put a few more pomegranate seeds in. Just for color, because we want it, a lot of the other pomegranate seeds kind of sunk to the bottom. So we're going to put a few more pomegranate seeds in. I'm going to put in some croutons.
Okay, we're going to do 2 different types of flatbreads because it always helps to have variety. So one will be traditional and one will be something with a salad on top, where we can use our kale salad, or sometimes you can use arugula, which makes it really nice. So just as a base, I always just first put down some olive oil on the flatbreads, just as a base.
Okay.
And then on the one that's just going to be for the salad topping, I'm taking this this organic oregano.
Let me see what, let's see
the
that.
Williams Sonoma.
Oh, cool.
And what you do is I'm just sprinkling just a little bit over both of them.
Oh, good.
You know, to really just so that your bottom layer is got a little something on it. This one, which is our garlic and oil. So I'm going to put some Parmesan on there too, because it gives it a nice, this is the shaved Parmesan.
Oh, great.
Which I really loved the shaved because it melts nicely. It's in nice big pieces. And if you wanted to, you could put even big slices of mozzarella on here.
Oh, yummy.
Slices of tomato. There are a lot of different ways that you can really do this. So it's kind of gourmet-ish, but easy at the same time. So that's our traditional pizza. And then I have one more thing I'm going to add to the garlic and oil. I have some fresh rosemary that I'm going to put on here as well. So now this just came out of the oven. As you can see, this is like a nice focaccia, just crispy along the edges, but still nice and soft inside. And then we have our traditional pizza. What's nice about this is we're going to put the salad on top.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Looks good.
Okay, so now we're going to take some of this delicious kale salad and put directly on that garlic pizza flatbread. Really a nice treat. So you're getting everything in one yummy bite. Delicious.